Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays. It's time for more Detective Pikachu Returns walkthrough part 9. We're going to be finishing up the Bamboo Forest of Memories. Moving on to the final chapter after that. Thank you for waiting. I had to get the Paper Mario stream set up, and you could hear I'm having a little bit of a coughing fit, but I'm okay. All right. Yep, Paper Mario's tonight. I'm becoming so much like my dad, it's driving me crazy. Not that, you know, my dad has a high-pitched voice and all that other stuff, but my dad has a allergy to grease or something like that. Like, whatever company... And I consider Pizza Hut fast food. So, whatever type of ingredients they're using to cook, just like when my dad has, like, Burger King or McDonald's fries, like, immediately after he eats, he starts coughing like crazy. So I just finished my Pizza Hut pizza like no less than 9-10 minutes ago, and off and on I've had coughing fits.
So. They made up a lie that saturated fats are bad for you. Saturated fats are things like bacon grease. And even coconut oil is a saturated fat. And they said, like, starting in the 90s and 2000s, they made up this lie that saturated fats are the worst thing for you. So instead of saturated fats, they switched all the oil in a lot of fast food places for trans fats, vegetable oil, and genetically modified synthetic oils based on plants. And those oils are really bad for your body. They can cause all kinds of diseases.
Yeah, so anyway, if I cough or have a little bit of problems, that's why. It's I just finished eating. When Amber cooks like home stuff, she does coconut oil, and she doesn't do canola oil and all this other stuff that apparently I have issues with. He's so cute.
What is it? I get it. You want to touch my beard.
He's so cute.
What is it?
I need my Pikachu.
I get it.
Zelda.
You want to touch my beard.
Zelda.
What do we think of the game so far?
Zelda.
The game is pretty good. I mean, it's a very cute game.
Come on, Zelda. Come on. Come on up. Come on.
Hi, Sammy Bear King. Hi, Blue Ant.
Zelda.
Hi, Jacob Langley. Or hi, Jade Rose. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, Jacob Orion. Hi, Shadow. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Jason Jackson. Hi, hello, Sammy Bear King. Hi, Jonathan Shepard. And, good to see you, Princess Luca. Hi, Blue Ant. Hi, Judah. And hello, Geo's World. And hi, HM Goldbeck. Hi, General Grievous.
Come on.
Hi, OHX90. Hi, Bowman. And everyone. So hopefully you guys are having a good day.
My Pikachu, but she's not convinced. Come on up for a ball, let's go.
Hi, Blues Cat. Hello, Captain Zach. If I have another cat, I will name it Zelda in the name of Luke's cat. That's very sweet, Captain
Luke and
Zach.
Amber's cat.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Princess Luca. Hi, everyone. Pika, 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 Pikachu.
I get it. You want to touch my beard.
So cute.
Yep, that's right, Blue Ant. Zelda didn't want to come upstairs for some reason.
I tricked her.
This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
We did it, Pikachu. We made it to the charcoal Clin thing. Pika Pika. I was told this is where the Berserk Pokemon appeared. Investigating that incident, the whole reason I'm here. Sorry, I have a cold. We ran into a Berserk Pokemon on the way here, too. Pika. Now, I learned something from that encounter, at least. Humans definitely have something to do with the Berserk Pokemon. Pika? Let me think back on what we've seen so far. 2 suspicious guys, and a Lieron that went berserk right in front of us. 2 suspicious guys.
Do a Pikachu ASMR stream, says Chio LOL.
Zelda, no. No. That's Lynx. That's Lynx.
Alright, Luke's trying to get Zelda away from Link's food.
Whoa!
Well, Luke's handling the cat situation. Did we already put it in the thing?
Yeah,
The
just
food?
put it in there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The 2 suspicious guys. Let me think back on what has happened so far. 2 suspicious guys. Larion went berserk, fought with us. 2 suspicious guys. Those guys seemed very flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like the locals to me. They probably came here from somewhere else. Zelda, you are not doing it again.
Did you seriously? Why did you bring her up here?
I brought her up here because I thought she was going to behave. I think she just went in his room again. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably...
Oh, I hope you weren't just... I'm gonna wash my hands.
She was in his box? Well, how else did his door open like that? Okay. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came here from somewhere else. Pika Pika! Judging by the way Pikachu reacted to him, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Lieron going berserk. That Pokemon was calm when I first saw those 2 guys, but once they started running away, that thing went berserk. It's because it was a type of R, probably. Did it go berserk because it was scared of us, or some other reason? Pika! Its eyes caught my attention, too. Its eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going berserk. Something about that feels off to me. No. Pika Pika!
Okay.
Well, I think about it, I've got to ponder. Time for a deduction. Deduction? You mean... why'd the Pokemon go berserk? So it turns out humans are involved in the berserk Pokemon incidents in Bamboo Burrow. Those 2 suspicious-looking guys I saw in the forest looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. And that Larion was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. The question is, why'd it go berserk? I can try to deduce whether there was anything strange about the behavior when it went berserk. This is a drug, dude. Come on. 9 minutes. This is called Why Go Berserk. Okay. Why did it go berserk all of a sudden? Human gave it orders before suspicious man ran away. They might have ordered it to go berserk. Was started by the humans. Was forced to go berserk.
Oh.
Something definitely seemed off about that red eyes, not to mention the way it went berserk. I feel like it wasn't even thinking straight, almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it go so violently, though? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of argument that Larion was forced to go berserk. Considering all the destruction in the bamboo forest, and its violent out-of-control behavior, it all makes sense that those 2 guys forced it to go berserk, though how they did that, I'm not sure. There might be some more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating here, I'll go back and look around the bamboo forest. The case is solved. Alright. If those two really are the one making Pokemon go berserk, then... Pika, 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 Pika! What's wrong now? The Arion. Oh, seriously?
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Unleash Thunderbolt! Now we're talking.
Come on, Pikachu. Yeah, let's go, Pikachu.
Oh, hey, nice job.
Oh, he's so cute.
Very cute.
It's back to normal now.
Hey, are you okay? Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this? A vial? Flash of brilliance! Pokemon have been going berserk, and this stuff is why. Exactly. You think so too? If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now.
Oh, he just left him in the woods.
Wanna come? Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you.
Aww.
Right, let's go.
I love anime. It's so touching. Kawaii! Meanwhile, back in the present now.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
Huh?
Oh, I fell asleep again. My bad. Oh, hey, Tim. What's with the look? Come on. You worry too much. How are you not concerned about this, Pikachu? Seriously, we're going to the Pika doctor. You keep collapsing out of nowhere. Aren't you at all anxious about what might be causing that? Do you have any idea how worried I've been? You're right, Tim. I'm sorry. I was trying to downplay it to keep you all from worrying, but I guess that all backfired. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't mean to go all off on you like that. No need. I needed to hear it. I'll get myself checked out after we finish this investigation. How's that? But for now, we gotta focus on finding Rachel and Jessica. Let's hurry up and go. Wait. We just can't go rushing in. We don't know what's in there. Don't worry. I've been here before with Harry. It's safe in here, and there's an elevator in the back. We won't get lost. Your dream jogged more memories about this place? Mind filling me in? Okay.
Next Galaxy says, I'm not crying.
The feels.
The feels next Galaxy.
Oh.
Yep. And hi, Brianna. Hope you're enjoying Assassin's Creed. Sounds like you're having a good time playing that. That's awesome. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Yeah, I've heard people are enjoying the game, so that's really awesome.
About you and Dad. You met Dad in the bamboo forest, right? Did you two come here next? Yeah, pretty much. Things got pretty hairy after I gave Pancham his medicine. Harry and I encountered a berserk Pokemon, and we ended up here after we ran away. You had to run? What happened? I had Pikachu look after Pancham, and I headed in the direction of the roaring. Huh? What? Sounds like his memories are all jumbled again. As I was heading toward there was a loud roar that came from, I saw a hoot, whatever, flying around as fast as its wings could carry it. I knew right away that Hoot must have encountered a Berserk Pokemon. I wanted to confirm it, though, so I climbed up a huge boulder and headed toward where the Hoot Toot had come flying. More jumbled stuff. We already know what's going on. He's hairy. But what happened to the real Pikachu? Is he inside of Harry's body? When I saw Harry headed that way, I scrambled up the boulder to catch up with him and left Pancham behind. Ding. Huh? This isn't really making sense. After Harry and I climbed the boulder, we ran into those two shady guys and a Berserk Pokemon. Berserk Pokemon started attacking us, so we ran away and ended up stumbling into this storage area. I'm not sure how accurate his memory is for some parts of this story. I guess one constant thing is that they escaped the Berserk Pokemon by running into the storage area. The people of the Bamboo Burrow use the storage area. Some Pokemon live here, but it's generally a safe place. A storage area, huh? I guess that's why it's such a sturdy structure. Yeah, anyway, there's an elevator up ahead that we can use to get to the ground level. I'll let us out onto the other side of the bridge. The power doesn't always work, though, but I know how to fix that. Really? I guess we've covered then. Oh, yeah, totally. Anyway, we can get out of here if we just follow the path beyond the gate. I know exactly what to do. Sounds straightforward, but we should still be careful, Pikachu. I'm worried about your condition. I appreciate it. Now, let's go find Rachel and Jessica. That way you can whisk Rachel off her feet, huh? Wait a second. I want to organize my thoughts here first. Alright, how we doing on the likes, guys and gals? Fantastic, actually. Great job, everybody. I'm trying to make sense of Pikachu's story, but something else about it seems strange to me. I know not everything makes sense in a dream, but parts of what he told me actually did make sense. I just have a hunch that I also need to sort out what he said in his story. Anything where he said that Harry did something. I know there's something strange about Pikachu said. Apparently Pikachu noticed the Berserk Pokemon was where Hoot Hoot... Okay. Pikachu said he climbed a boulder and then climbed again to follow my dad. It's clearly strange for him to climb the same boulder twice. Pikachu left Pancham to follow Dad, but it's strange that he was separated from Dad in the first place. They're supposed to be partners. I think it's this one. If what Pikachu said is true, it would mean he climbed the huge boulder twice? I doubt that he climbed down the boulder just to climb up it a second time. He also said he followed my dad, but what does this all mean? And for one, Tim, they weren't partners until they left the bamboo forest.
Interesting. Okay.
Alright, let's head further into the storage area, Timmy. Sounds good. This metal gate's locked, but we got nothing to worry about. I can fit through the gaps at the bottom and search for a key on the other side. This gate doesn't seem to be locked, actually, see? Oh, wow! My clever solution fizzled into nothing. Folks around here ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble. Oh, there we go. There's a Pokemon in here. Lots of Pokemon in here. This actually kind of looks like a bunker from GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look.
Alright, so we're gonna have to get the panda guy again to move. We have to do the Aang moving boxes puzzle. Pikachu, what's up with these huge rocks all over the place? Oh, these weren't around last time. It was, where the heck they come from? Well, luckily for us, I know exactly what to do. Yeah.
Quit playing dumb!
Wow.
Okay, that was weird.
I'm sorry. I got sleepy all of a sudden.
If you streamed as much as we did, that's, yeah.
I can't decide. Should I get the bamboo charcoal crust or stick with regular dough? Great detective tip number 10. Forget your preconceived notions. Put your personal wishes and hunches to the side, and logically build your case piece by piece with whatever facts you've discovered.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Okay.
Wow, you guys are doing great. 120 likes is your next goal. Good job, everybody.
Geo says anime is precious to this world.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Geo. Geo says sometimes I do like it when the game and the movie have the same plot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes.
I was hoping for something different. It really feels like if the movie hadn't come out, the game would have changed things up a little bit, maybe. Toro? Tim, should we ask for his help? Yep. Alright, let's do this, Pangoro. Alright, buddy, let's do this.
Yeah, definitely. OH, the plots from the movie and the game are different worlds. Yeah, I think so.
You want me to push these rocks? Right. Mind if I get to it? Go for it. Hey, do your thing, buddy. Okay. Alright, so... What? Oh, I see. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, that's right. I was making this harder than it need be. Push this up. Push this over. Push this one over.
Hi Julia, hi Lorraine, hi Kylo Bear, hi Shadow Trooper, hi Nostalgia Joey. Hello, James McIntyre, good to see you, Blue Ant.
Nice! Now we can keep going. Thanks for the assist. Sure, if you need any more help, just say the word, buddy. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's this room? Oh, you want me to move these rocks too? Right. Mind it, I'll get started right away. Alright, do your thing. Okay. So, we're gonna have to move... May as well do all the rock puzzles now. I'll go like that. Maybe. And then... like this? Perhaps?
Oh, and where are we trying to get across?
Yeah.
I mean, you can push that other rock into the... I would push that other rock and then you can get behind the other one. If you push that rock forward, then you can get behind the other one and push it to the side.
No, you can only push rocks one at a time.
Alright, well, if you need... I think you could have gotten it where you were... You were good where you were going if you want to try it again.
Thinking. Because I can only move the blocks a certain amount away.
Yeah, I mean, I can always try it too if you're having a problem.
You push stuff with the R button.
Okay.
But you can't push more blocks at once. You can only push one block at a time. You can't push through blocks either.
Yeah, that's fine. I think you added. This was where you were before. And then you just needed this one block. Just push it here, and now just go here. Oh, you're over.
All right, the path's clear. Thanks, man.
You had it all done.
Don't mention it.
You just needed one more block.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You both did a great job. Hey, looks like we can continue now. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Okay, so that was block puzzle. Block puzzle. Block puzzle. Okay. All right, moving on. Tasty electricity. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. This will be this guy.
Big.
Yeah, that's a big bunny. Hey, it's Diggerby. What you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on my artistic creations, dig it?
What do you mean?
Oh, these nice rock blocks I made today. They are my pride and joy, you dig? Don't they look great?
You mean you're the one who dug up those holes and left all those boulders lying around?
Yeah, I sure dig. Hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, enjoyed isn't the word that I would come to mind, but, we filled those holes. They were in the way.
You dig what? You ruined my precious artistic creations.
Yeah, sorry about that, but, we didn't have a choice. It was our only way through.
Dig nabbit.
Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Dig nabbit.
Dig nabbit, yep.
Everyone's a critic, says Blue Ant. That's right, Blue Ant. Everyone is a critic.
Okay, so we can't talk to that flying Pokemon. Is there any other Pokemon we could speak with? Nope. That's a big Pokemon, though. It looks like he has, a coat on. I think he's wearing a trench coat or something.
Yeah. That was a fun conversation. A bunch of New York accents, says Chad. Thanks, Chad.
Hey, you smell kind of, I don't know, familiar. I swear I've smelled this scent before, but why would that be?
Hi, Jacob Langlet. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Hi, Captain J-Dog.
You know, I've been thinking. I'm lucky to have pals like you and Luxray.
Aww. Alright, what is it, Pikachu? Okay, be careful getting down. Thanks for the help, Pongaroo. You ready, Tim? Yep. Hey, looks like the elevator's working. I guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we've got to ride the elevator up and... Golem! Goro! I came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry up.
Come on.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Right.
Oh, the big panda guy's with us this whole time.
Cool.
I know. All right, that roar came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Timmy. All right, let's go. Okay, so it's time for us to move on. What is that? Rachel! Jessica! Hey, Tim, wait! That guy!
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective duo.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Golem, attack!
Uh-oh.
We're up, Pangoro!
Let's go, Pangoro! Whoa! Well, come on, Pangoro! Let's go for it! You can do it! Stop the boulder! You've got this, Pangoro!
Just get that thing off. Pangoro, hold on a little longer.
Uh-oh. Is Pikachu gonna rip it off?
Yep. Oops.
Come on, Pikachu! Good job.
Interesting quick time event stuff.
You got this, Pikachu! That's cute.
Uh-oh. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Great.
Oh, wow. That was pretty intense. I'm glad he took off. Pikachu. Pangoro. That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you guys okay? That was nothing for us, right, buddy? Oh. I get the feeling you two could handle just about anything, huh? It seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay, too. That's great to hear, kid. We should go check on them. Oof. Interesting. Thank you for getting that horrible man to leave. I honestly wanted to help, but that golem gave such an awful look that I froze up. Hey, I'm glad you kept safe, too. Yeah, getting involved could have gotten you hurt, and I'm sure the master of the charcoal shop has enough to worry about already.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too.
Oh my gosh, Tim!
They stole something really important.
Wow.
Tim's not interested in an older woman.
That man in black from earlier, it sounded like he was with some group called Unitas. I know, he's interested in Rachel. Because he's been hanging out with Rachel and she's his age. Unitas? What's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're safe now. I can't believe this is happening.
I understand it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but do you think you could answer some questions?
Sure, I could do that.
Okay. Oh, about Unitas.
Chad says, Rachel!
Oh, wow. Alright, about Unitas. What do you know about Unitas? The man in black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me anything about that?
Yes, you remember that project I told you about before? The one Emma launched with the lab and Rhyme City? It was called the Unitas Project.
Huh? They have the same name?
It surprised me as well. But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project?
Jessica told us before the project was canceled and the lab was shut down.
Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. Do you remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew who I was, though.
So that man in black just now was with the Unitas organization? There's no way this is all coincidence. Agreed. There's got to be something behind all this. So what is the important thing that guy stole from you?
Research data. Emma collected it at the lab. What? You were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it like a good luck charm, actually. But why? Were you planning to continue our research? No, quite the opposite, actually. That research data could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. I figured I should hold on to it to keep that from happening. I can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself was about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony, Rachel. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interactions between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness, or even fuse their own consciousness with it.
Huh? That's horrifying.
Emma thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When the lab shut down after the R incident, I took the research data with me.
Oh, wow. American Tiger says he got 102 on his midterm.
Oh, great job, American Tiger. Fantastic. Thank you for the super chat, American Tiger. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And now that Unitas Goon has it. Oh no. I should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to it. It's okay, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you wanted to remember her, right? Yes. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh man, Unitas must have known what was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now. This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Lairon together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah?
I saw those two suspicious-looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it.
I was trying to remember.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I don't know where it is. It's from American Tiger.
Okay.
Alright, thank you, American Tiger, for the super chat, and congrats on your midterm. That's fantastic. Great job. Very proud of you. Alright, sweetheart. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's my... Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, I just had immense stomach pain just now. Oh. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. Obviously. Okay. Those guys suddenly took off running, and that's when whatever, the Pokemon attacked us. I don't know. Did Lairon go berserk because of R? Yeah, it did. I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial we found was a big clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you tried to reason with them? I wanted to suss them out at first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. They tried to play dumb, said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. Then they used some R to make Leron go berserk, or whatever. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you?
Well, let me ask again. You said you tried to reason with those two suspicious men.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. He's like, Pikachu said he tried to reason with two suspicious-looking guys, but Dad was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them?
Come on, Tim, you haven't figured it out by now, guy. This is sad.
Something else about this story is strange, too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what he just said.
We just figured out Blue's Clues, because Harry's really Pikachu. It is so obvious at this point. Another part of Pikachu's story just now was strange. Let me think it through carefully and figure it out. Pikachu tried to reason with people.
I think him going Pika 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 to reason with people would be weird. They couldn't understand Pikachu.
Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to two suspicious guys? Maybe he got confused and he said Dad was talking to those guys.
Gio says, I am face planting right now. LOL, Luke's the Shadow Trooper. Some great detectives.
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there.
Bamboo Burrow, Charcoal Hut, the Bamboo Forest.
So, what's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
Yeah, you wish. Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the Bamboo Forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key. After that, we had our fateful encounter.
Don't you find that a little unusual?
But my dad was the one that borrowed the key.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the Bamboo Forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped Pancham in the Bamboo Forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
How could Pikachu have gone to look for the medicine?
Yeah.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokemon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokemon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on. And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up.
How'd you climb the same boulder twice?
Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a lair on. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
How could he have spoken if he's...
That suspicious duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift. And Harry put it on my head?
But my dad's the one who gave Pikachu his hat. Come on, Tim, figure it out.
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more. This whole thing started with that car accident. I remember driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu. Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
Oh my god. Mewtwo!
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He is fading as we speak. You would go that far? I will need your physical form to save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him? Very well. However, I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends. I want you to retrieve them for me. The fate of this human rests in the strength of your bond with him. Now.
Anyway, that's what went down between me and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah. By the way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear. After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two...
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that?
Correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Then, what can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
Interesting.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
Give Pika Dad a hug.
So, what do I call you now? Should I call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, I mean, Pikachu.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Okay, final chapter starting now.
Today is the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokemon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?
Well...
There's only one way to find out. We need to ask the mayor himself. Let's sum up what we know so far, Timmy. Sure thing, Pika Dad. Hey, don't call me that. An organization went after Mewtwo and stole my Harry's body from it. The same organization has been putting cubes on Pokemon that forces them to do their dirty work. Right, and that organization's name is Unitas. Which is the same name that Emma, Rachel's mother, used for her final project. The Unitas Project. Right. That shared name along with the people involved make it pretty clear the two are related. As for the lab capable of mass-producing machines, as complicated as the cubes, Emma's old facility's the only one around that fits the bill. Isn't it shut down, though? Apparently not. What do you mean? A word is from people have been going in and out of that facility recently. Where did you hear that from? Tim. Do you realize how long I've been living in Rhyme City as a Pokemon? Between all the Pokemon we've met on our cases, I've got eyes and ears about everywhere. I see, and now that you have my dad's memories back... Yep, I combined that knowledge with the latest info I've gathered. So trust me, the lab is operational.
The abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab. I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 56 minutes. Tim's apartment. Okay. Okay. Now, everybody's favorite part.
Yep. Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old. Experienced. Like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
Hi, Sweet Pea. You just missed the big reveal that we all knew was coming. Yep. Newspaper time. Unless you want to do the mom and the sister now, and I can do the newspaper. And you can give Zelda her medicine and go to sleep if you're tired. Alright, we'll do the mom now.
I had a small break from the TV, which causes me to get sleepy. Are you going out again, Tim? Just don't do anything too risky. Harry never stopped investigating, no matter how dangerous it got, and he... Well, just please be careful, Tim.
I will, Mom. Also, I don't have a car, so car accident isn't likely.
Irene, I didn't realize just how much you worried about me. I'm sorry. But I've almost solved this, so wait for me, okay?
Pika, Pika, Pika!
Yeah, that works.
Oh no! Is Pikachu depressed?
That's fine. I didn't take it too personally or anything.
Pika.
Yeah?
Oh no! Is Pikachu depressed? Pika.
It's a special about Pokemon Friendship Week.
Ah, this has been going on, but today's the last day. It's a bamboo charcoal pizza we brought back from the bamboo burrow. They make a mean pie.
They sure do. It was super generous of the manager to thank us for our help with a free pizza.
Yeah, we still got leftovers from yesterday. Maybe I'll have a nibble before we head out. Heh.
Okay, hey, it's today's newspaper. I wonder what they're covering.
Oh my gosh, look at all the side quests I did. Holy crap.
Holy shnikes.
Well, this is going to take a while, guys and gals, so strap in. Good job on getting the like goal, guys. Your next like goal is 140.
Pika? Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's going to take a while. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm up.
Huh? You made the front page, Pikachu.
Yeah, I was taking a break after eating at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow.
It sure was nice of them to comp us some pizza. What? It was sure nice of them to comp us some pizza as thanks for carrying the charcoal. But did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu?
Hey, cut me some slack, kid. I was out there moving boulders with Pangoro, and I stopped that golem from rolling right at us, too. That kind of strenuous activity works up the appetite, you know? I didn't expect to make headlines for it, though.
Maybe this is a good lesson for you about the dangers of overeating.
Please. Not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me.
Right. Remind me again how you stuffed himself so full of pizza that he needed to be carried home.
You see that, sorry about that.
Vigilant Gumshoe stops robber. What? There was a robbery in Bamboo Burrow?
Yeah, at the curry joint, apparently. But it looks like they caught the robber right away.
Oh, and look who stopped the robber. It was the Gumshoes we met.
Gumshoes really look like likened to those curry buns. It was probably staking the place out, hoping for another chance to eat some. I'll bet my hat that's how it came across the robber.
It says there the owner of the curry shop actually gave Gumshoe some curry buns as a reward.
Well, there you go. I guess the stakeout paid off.
Could sunlight be a link between Belsum's dancing and weather? There's a research article about Bellosom's dancing in here.
It says they're studying weather patterns when the dancing happened. They hypothesize that there's a connection between how energy of the blossoms dance as well as the clear weather is. And based on that, I guess they want to research it further.
Wasn't it a clear sunny day when we met them, though? Do you think that their dance moves were somehow connected to how nice the weather was?
I wonder. But everyone feels more energetic on sunny days. The rainy ones, you know?
No, actually, I have an energy boost on rainy days.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe it's the other way around when the weather is nice and when the blossoms dance by a storm.
I like snowy days, I like rainy days. I don't like sunlight. That's just me. Territorial disputes reveal relationships of bug Pokemon.
Here's a research article about the relationships between bug Pokemon in different environments.
It says even bug Pokemon don't have to get along in one environment, might become friends in another.
So the Heracross and the Vikavolt thing ran into a Bamboo Burrow were a perfect example of that. The Paracross and the Pinsir are both Pokemon, but usually they don't get along. But throw Vikavolt into the Eco Stream and voila! Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. That tension standoff between the two of them sure had me sweating, though. Can you imagine if Pinsir had been there too? Things would have been escalating into a real beauty of a bug battle.
I'm just glad that Sylveon was able to calm them down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot. We still got a lot of articles to go. Look at this.
I mean,
that was the most side quests I've ever done. Sleeping figure became popular good luck charm.
Do you remember seeing the Meowth figures in the Bamboo Bureau being sold as souvenirs?
The Meowth figures? Maybe at the Samaric shop?
Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, looks like they've rolled out a new Meowth figure, a sleeping one. Apparently, folks are saying that these little knickknacks are just the cutest thing ever. They're practically flying off the shelves.
Wow, I guess everyone loves Meowth. Now you got me thinking about the Alolan Meowth we met. Real character, that guy. That's a reference to one of the Pokemon games. Latest restaurant review from Bamboo Burrow. It's a feature on the curry place where the Skivolt was helping out. That's the joint with the famous for its super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Yeah, I remember Professor Gordon saying he really liked the tomato berries. Those berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? Yeah, they sure are. I tried some of that curry when I was in the Bamboo Burrow way back when. It was so spicy, I thought my tongue was going to melt off. But boy, was it delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day, though. That Pokemon's got to have a cast iron stomach. Wait, are those berries that spicy? No wonder Skivit wanted everything sweet. And again, I don't know how to say all these Pokemon. So.
I think it's Squavit.
Yeah. Yamper's Health Regimen. Yamper's Health Regimen. I wonder how that works. Maybe Yamper zaps you with electricity to loosen up the knots in your shoulders or something. I don't know. Yamper was a real dynamo. I could see them being good at that sort of thing. Sure, I guess that might work, but it also sounds like it'd be pretty painful. Besides, that's not what the Yamper Health Regimen is at all. It actually just says you could take Yamper to a park and run around with it. Run around with that little live wire? I don't think so. Listen to me, Tim. That's no health regimen. That's a marathon. Well, whatever you call it. Exercise is still good for you, isn't it? It looks like they're hosting a meetup for beginners at the park. Why don't you join them, Pikachu? Yeah, running around in circles is going to be hard pass for me, Tim. Nope, I'm the brains of this operation, not the brawn. What happened to the great detective tip number 12? Use those legs while investigating. Oh, you did not just use my own tips against me, kid. Okay, Pokemon speed rankings on the Pokemon Incredible Record. Wow, it says that the Darkloak thing flew at over 120 miles per hour. The one we met was flying really slowly when it was looking for Derpy. I didn't realize that those things could move that fast. It probably didn't want to fly so fast that it flew right up past Derpy. Oh yeah, over 120 miles per hour, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac, but I think Darkloak could give her a run for her money. Who is Amanda?
I don't know who Amanda is.
Is she from the previous game? I don't really remember who Amanda is.
No idea.
Don't ever joke about something that terrifying ever again, Tim. I also noticed we've never gone... didn't he have a detective office? We haven't been to Harry's detective office at all. It just takes place here in Tim's apartment the whole time. I'm pretty sure Amanda was like a sidekick character for Harry or something. I don't know. That's either a reference to the movies or that's a reference to the game. First game, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Here's an article about a book that's coming out this week. The Far-Fetched Tale. What's it about? It's a historical fantasy novel about Sir Fetched. The wandering warrior Sir Fetched embarks on a long journey full of chance encounters and fare thee wells. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll fall in love. This adventure story is one for the ages. Wow, sounds like a pretty epic tale, actually. Do you suppose that Sir Fetched we met in Bamboo Forest ever went on a journey like that? Well, it was no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that much. But now it's probably set out on a new adventure with Panyard. Okay, finally the crossword, my gosh. Okay, Tim, I'll let you solve this one today. Gotta test your deductive skills to see how far you've come as a detective, right? Sure, whatever. Read me the hints. Here goes. This sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above. That'll be, Noctowl. Next, this Pokemon bites and eats everything it comes across. I'm guessing Dino? Dino?
Yeah.
Not bad so far, kid. What about this next one? This agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head. I think that's a Grovyle. Grovyle. Wow, you got them all. Way to go, Tim. Except you stumbled on the last one, but still. Can't believe my little boy has grown up to be such a fine young man. Your dad's just so proud of you, son. Oh, quit being so dramatic, Pika Dad. Those fake tears are a bit much, even for you. Okay, there we go. There's all the stories. Ah. Cool beans.
Great job, sweetheart.
Yep, off into the... where we're going. Time to get going. All right, let's mosey.
Okay, there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay. The usual dark roast, right?
Yeah. Huh? Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
What?
Now that's my little girl.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you later.
See, that would have been interesting to have the sister. A plan that transcends time. The final chapter. Pokemon Unity Lab. Abandoned. Question mark.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this is a Pokemon Unity Lab.
Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You're sure this is where Unitas base is, Tim?
That's what I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? It looks like there might be a janitor over there, but still.
Yeah, it's weird, but nowhere near as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one. His body is supposed to be around here somewhere too, right, Tim?
Yeah, at least that's what we think.
Then we better find him.
Alright, let's look around by ourselves for a bit while we wait for Pikachu. I'm curious what about is inside. Yeet boy? Okay.
Alright, thank you for the highlighted message. Appreciate that. Alright, thank you, Isaac, for the highlighted message.
All right.
Trying to say, yeah, boy.
Maybe he was trying to say yeah boy, but it sounded like a yeet boy. Let's go! Talk to the janitor. Wait, I just say we're on... yeah, final chapter begins. What was the name of this chapter again? Pika Dad is off.
Yep, thanks for being a member for 2 months already, Kai. Darn it. Thank you for being a member for 2 months already, Isaac Collins. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Getting people's names wrong here.
I'm getting people's names wrong. Alright, final chapter, begin. That's the janitor? He doesn't look like a janitor. How would there even be a janitor here? Out for a stroll.
Tangled up person. Tanga.
It's Tangle. Tangala. Whatever.
Tangela. Tangela's whole body is covered in vines, which it uses to grab all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we can ask them some questions once Pikachu joins us.
Tangela.
Some barrels here.
Huh? Oh, wow. Check out all these steel drums.
Yeah, do you think they used them when they were fixing the building? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so that's the janitor guy. Pokemon Unity Lab, huh?
This is where Mama used to work.
Yep, until she got R'd. R.
Think what?
Dig.
Oh, a Diglett.
Have you seen any suspicious looking people around here? Wait, I don't even speak to Pokemon. What am I doing?
Let's talk to it again once Pikachu gets here.
Yeah. Garbodor.
Garbage guy. Yeah, it's Garbodor or whatever. Do you think it lives around here?
Maybe it's the janitor's partner. Garbodor always hanging around cleaning crews and garbage collectors.
You might be right. Let's talk to it once Pikachu gets here. Hey, Link.
Garba.
Very nice, Amber.
Thank you.
Linky! Link! Link, come here. Come on. Come on. Alright. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Oh, maybe he'll figure it out. Alright, we'll go talk to the janitor. Oops, that's not the janitor. Definitely a cute kitty. No, that's not your blanket. Alright, whatever. Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Who are you? Oh, don't worry, we're not suspicious.
We're students at Rhyme University. We're researching this area for class, actually. Would it be okay if we interviewed you about stuff?
Oh yeah, I see. Well, it's nice to meet such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Wow, thanks for the save, Rachel.
I got you, Tim.
Wow, Tim. You really need to consider, like, you know, upping your relationship status with this girl. About this facility, she compliments him so well. Like they work so well together. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnots happened around here. But it's been shuttered ever since the R incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge, it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances? That's a weird question. There are 4 in total, 3 large entrances and 1 small one. I see, must be a pretty big facility then. I'll say. In fact, this place is so big, there are 2 actually... You 2 are the first actual people I've run into.
No wonder you were so surprised to see us.
Wait, we're the first people you've seen here? I didn't realize how few people came here. Alright, about the facilities past. Do you know anything about the incident that happened here? Only that what I read in the paper. Some Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago of that R stuff. I heard someone actually died because of it. It's really a tragic story.
Yeah, it is.
This place has been shut down ever since. About you. Rhyme City hired me to work here. Wow, Link. The facility may not be in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair either. Does anyone else work here? Occasionally, someone comes by to take over one of the my shifts, but otherwise it's pretty much just me. Not many people want to come all the way out here. So far from the city, you know? True. I'm curious what's inside the building.
Let's go take a look, Tim.
Wait, how would he be okay with them actually going inside the building? It's an abandoned building. He's the only one who's supposed to have access at this point.
Yeah, he would probably say, like, I'm not allowed to have anyone go in there.
The store's locked.
Yeah, I don't think we can get in this way.
Okay, so we need to find a door.
Cute.
Oh. Yep, one sec, guys. Alrighty. Hey, these smaller doors can open slightly.
Oh, you're right. Guess the lock's broken on this one, Tim.
The views are frozen. Well, that sucks. But it feels like they're chained shut. or something on the other side to keep them from opening.
We better look for another way in.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys have been doing so good with the light goals and everything. That's a bummer. Okay, let's see if there's another way in. Nope, this door's locked. It won't budge.
Alright guys, 2 likes away from 140. I hope we can find a way in, Tim.
No, I see what's happening. They're removing 100 views every 20 minutes. That's why. I was like, wow. Because I remember glancing over and seeing more views than that before. That sucks. Look around inside the building. We can't go here. Can't go there. What hint did they give us over here? What did they say? These smaller doors can open slightly. I guess there's the lock broken, but it seems like there's chained stuff or something on the other side to keep them from opening. Look for another way in. Sounds like he's trying to use this box. Another door. This door's locked too. Let's find another entrance. I think we checked out everything we can for now. Oh.
Hey, Tim. Can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss this situation.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Alright. We shouldn't be overheard here.
The janitor says he never sees any people around here.
And the place has been closed since the R incident. The building definitely locked, so it's hard to get inside.
We don't have much to go on right now.
Yeah, to learn anything else, we need to talk to the Pokemon. I guess we'll have to do is wait for Pikachu.
Yeah. But Pikachu isn't coming.
It looks like he's late. What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward. There he is!
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
Oh wow, he's brought friends.
He brought his Pokemon crew.
All his big friends. They're all huge.
Okay, that's kind of a cool picture.
You all came to help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage.
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Oh.
Wait a second, Pikachu, something's odd about this place. What do you mean, kid? Well, we looked around here while you were... sorry. We looked around out here while we were waiting for you, trying to find signs of Unitas' activity. Thing is, we didn't find anything at all. Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit quiet around here. Based on what I've learned from other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. And more importantly, I've got a good old-fashioned hunch this is the place. Unitas is hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we gotta find out, Tim. Sounds like you've already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon, okay? The ones hanging out around here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan.
You two are going to conduct some interviews together, right? In that case, I'll keep looking around the area.
Thanks, Rachel.
Wow.
You and the others just hang back for now. We'll come get you if you need anything. Goro. Alright, Tim. Let's get started.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing your friends to help us, Pikachu.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank them.
With everyone helping so much, I better make sure I do my part too.
Okay.
Tim's like, you're always doing your part, Rachel.
Hmm.
Which is looking adorable.
She does look adorable. She wears the same outfit every time. Okay, so we're going to talk to Pokemon.
And Tim has the same red jacket all the time.
Yeah, so basically, you guys are going to kind of have your work cut out for you with this stream. There's no easy way to say this, but YouTube basically has the views frozen. Instead of, like, collectively gaining views like it's supposed to, they're only giving us, like, 5 or 6 views every, like, probably 15, 20 minutes. So, by the time we end this stream, like, around 11:30 or 11:15, 11:20, it's going to be in bad shape. Like, it's not collectively growing at all, and we're at the 10, we're almost at 11 o'clock already. It's insane. Alright, Pikachu arrives.
And then Chad says, Rachel. Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Rachel.
Okay, so we're going to talk to different Pokemon. Let's start with Diglett. Whatever it's called. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Dig. Okay, do you live here? Dig. Ah, this place is nice and comfy for digging, huh? Okay. And it's nice being able to dig as much as you want without any humans around, huh? Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil's always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Dig? Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Especially farms. Diglett here hasn't seen any people around lately, but it did mention something pretty interesting. And what'd it say? Sometimes at night, when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Noise underground? You mean... Dig? Yup. It got curious around the noise and went into the building to check out, but no one was there. It went into underground, though. It still could hear the noises. Noise when nobody's there? Strange. Wait, how did you get inside the building? It says it dug a hole through the floor of the building. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, it's surprisingly powerful to be able to dig into a building from underneath it. I wonder what that sound underground was. Okay, so there we go. We got some important information.
Sammy says, but what I do that defines me.
Right.
Rachel.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions?
Tangawa.
Okay, what do you do for fun around here, huh?
Tangawa la.
Sunbathing? Sounds nice and peaceful. I bet that feels great. About the building.
Tango.
Oh, you never seen anything or other people around here besides the janitor, huh? Wait a second. There's something caught in Tangela's vines. They're shards of glass. How'd that get there?
Tangela.
You think they might have gotten on you when you went inside the building?
There's a broken window somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Wait, you've been inside? Hey, Tangela, how'd you get in?
Tangela.
The door's right near us.
The door is near you guys.
These smaller doors, huh?
Tanga.
What? Those doors are unlocked until just recently. So now they're locked? You can't get in anywhere. This place was supposedly been shut down for ages. Why would these doors be locked all of a sudden? I don't know, but it definitely raises some questions, doesn't it? Hey, Tangela! I was talking about those small doors right there, yeah? Let me turn your attention there, Tim. Huh? We tried to open them earlier. They were chained shut. Let's try again now.
That's weird.
The small doors are definitely the ones that Tangela told us about. There's a chain or something on the other side keeping them from opening. So they're locked from the inside. What's going on? It's strange that the doors were locked until recently. Unlocked. Who locked these doors? The other Pokemon might know something like Tangela did. Good thinking. Let's make sure we talk to them all. Okay, interviewing Pokemon. You're fine, honey. If you need to go get Zelda her medicine. Okay.
That was just drying.
Alright, honey. Amber was just talking to me.
You know, Rhyme City was a good city. But ever since the R incident, feels like everything's been thrown out of whack. Great detective tip number 4. Here's the secret to my bolts of brilliance. You gotta think long and hard about the case until it leads to that little spark. I'm sure this place holds the answers to all the mysteries. Huh? What in the world? Is that a tail? Oh, right. And a Pikachu. When you were in high school, Tim, we'd go fishing on Westlake in Levittown, remember? What? You don't? Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know. Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here, after all.
Okay, guys, 120 likes is 160 likes is your next goal.
Huh? Whoa, what?
Goro! He says he's not sure how useful it'll be, but he'll help however he can. Happy to have you with us, man. Pikachu, did you go all the way to Bamboo Burrow just to find him? Nah, I got a bird Pokemon to relay the message for me. Same with all the others. Goro. He said he'd come help no matter where we were. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Okay, so he's not the Pokemon we need to talk to. So we spoke to that Pokemon. Spoke to that Pokemon. That means we need to speak with a couple more Pokemon. Luxray, we don't really need to talk to, even though he's really fun. Thanks, Luxray. Lux. He says not to get the wrong idea, he's just the same goals as us right now, that's all. But it's still a big help. We're glad to have you on our side, Luxray. Lux. Thank you. You have time to talk there, garbage guy? Okay. You helped the janitor pick up the trash. Sounds like you're a hard worker. Oh yeah, you didn't expect to be praised for just collecting snacks? Oh right, trash is like a treat for you, I forget. Just like that Trubbish we met the other day. About the building. Have you ever seen any other humans here? He says he's never seen any other human besides Mr. Janitor. That tracks with what the janitor said too. Is there any way to get inside that building? It's never been inside, so no. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't help us. Have you noticed anything strange around here lately? Anything at all? Sometimes you find strange snacks. Sorry, but we're just not here to talk about your stuff. This one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. Why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? What? You find these all the time? Even though no one comes here? Hey, mind if we keep this? We can give you some other trash in exchange. Thanks, buddy. This could be a clue on what we've been looking for, actually. A used food wrapper at the facility no one ever goes to. What could it mean? Well, I think we checked everything we can for now, Tim. What do you think, Pikachu? is the Unitas really here?
Yeah, I think the chances are pretty good that they're using this place as their base somehow. Got a few reasons for thinking that. The first is Diglett's story about the noises it heard coming from the building. The second is Tangela saying about those smaller doors being locked from the inside. And the third is the food wrapper that this garbage thing found. Any one of these things on their own wouldn't mean much.
But taken all together, we can pretty safely conclude... But taken all together, we can pretty safely conclude they are people here.
Exactly. I think these things are linked by more than just coincidence.
I guess we really do need to look around inside.
So next thing we gotta figure out is how to get inside.
Yeah, the whole place is closed and locked down.
Since walking in through the front entrance is a no-go, let's think of another way. Any bright ideas? Do you think of a way to get inside the building? Find out someone had been eating and leaving.
Okay. Alright, that food wrapper. It looks like it's been discarded pretty recently.
True, and this place does get cleaned up regularly, so that trash couldn't have been left here that long ago.
But the janitor said we're the first people he's ever seen here. Maybe the trash blew in from somewhere else.
But there aren't any houses or other facilities nearby.
Unless the trash came from inside the lab and got blown out there.
You might be onto something, Tim.
In that case, if we follow the scent of this wrapper, maybe we can find the entrance.
Yeah, since it's relatively new trash, the scent is probably still fresh. I'd say it's worth a try. Thanks for the super chat, Soulflare.
Oh, we're hoping to follow a scent, and it's time to ask Growlith's help, right?
Agreed. Good thing I asked her to come. Now let's go ask her.
So basically you have to incorporate all the Pokemon that you did over the course of the story. I don't even know how long the final chapter is. Maybe there's no side quest or anything, I don't know.
Growl? Hey, Growlith, we need your help with something. We'd like to track down a scent from this wrapper. Yeah, you know, piece of cake, huh? I just wanted to hear. You okay with getting us... You okay with getting... You okay with us getting right to it, Tim?
Yes. Alright. Candy wrapper search. 138. Okay. Please do.
Alright, let's do this, Growlith. Growl. Alright. You can track the scent from around the small door by Tangela.
Sure can.
Here we go.
Doing our best with the scent, the sniffer.
Oh, didn't like the smell of that candy wrapper, apparently. Let me guess, the barrels. It's the barrels. You have to move the barrels out of the way.
The scent suddenly disappeared.
It disappeared?
Well, sort of. It's more like the scent goes and past this point, actually.
Past these steel drums, you mean? I guess we better do something about it if we're, want to go any further. Let's go get Tim and the others.
Pikachu says the scent continues past here. Oh my gosh, but there's like no way to get back there to search. Yeah, it'll take all day to move these many steel barrels. I guess we're gonna have to do something smashy. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. I know it's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle, right? The drums at least seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist one of our pals to help. Have you always approached our investigations this way? Depends on the situation. It's a great detective's job to find the shortest route to the truth. So, who should we ask for help? Let's see, to smash stuff it would be Mr. this guy. He says he can handle anything that calls for brute strength. In that case, I think this is definitely the best one to ask for the task. Want us to get started, Tim? Yep. Just be careful not to hurt yourself. Hey, we're counting on that strength of yours, okay? You ready to do this?
It's been a while since our last ride together, huh? Just saying, though, the ride's still pretty bumpy. I mean, could you at least try running a bit more smoothly? It's so bumpy, I feel like I'm gonna bite my tongue. I know, buddy, I know. But what I'm saying is... Can't you at least give it a try? Come on, Darmanitan! How are you feeling, Darmanitan? Darmanitan. That's the plan. And we need your help. That's the spirit. Thanks so much for coming, Darmanitan. Thanks, we could really use a hand.
Thanks for the super chat, Soulflare.
How are you feeling, Darmanitan? That's the plan. And we need your help. That's the spirit. Thanks so much for coming, Darmanitan. Thanks, we could really use a hand.
I guess that's all he has to say.
How are you feeling, Darmanitan? That's the plan. And we need your help. That's the spirit.
Okay, I guess we'll go break these. There's a hole in the wall. I wonder if that trash from before blew out here. I think it did. Me and... I don't even remember how... Me and Pangoro won't fit through that hole. So you'll have to smash an even bigger one. Hey, whoa. If you do that, the whole building could collapse. We'll unlock the doors from the inside for now. You two can just wait here. If you say so. Tim, check this out. You're right. It looks like we can get inside through this hole. Are you ready to head in, Tim? Of course. That's why we're here. All right, let's do it. So this is where that inside of the lab looks like. I'm sure it's messed up. Did you hear me, Pikachu? Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just shocked by how trash this place is. Kind of speechless. Yeah, I know. They weren't really gonna do any upkeep, but, you know, it really... Wow, okay. Yeah, I know. They weren't gonna do any upkeep, but would it really get this bad in just 2 years? So, like, this is where it happened. Huh? What's up, Rachel? This must be like where the Pokemon went berserk during the R incident like 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall and the room's like in such disarray. I see. This place must have been left just as it was the time of the incident there, Timmy. Mama must have been... Are you okay, Rachel? It would have been here if it's... Oh, jeez. Sorry. Are you okay, Rachel? If being here is too painful, it's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I'll just need a moment to myself if that's alright. I thought I was ready for this, but it's like hitting me harder than I thought. Take your time, I understand. Poor girl, I'm sure she should have preferred to steer clear of this place. But all signs point to Unitas being here. Let's start looking for clues. Right. Something felt strange when I came into this room. What could that have been? Oh my gosh. Seriously? So yesterday it was...
Huh? Whoa, what?
Jesus.
Oh, right.
Alright, so how do we bring our friends in? That must be the door that Tangela was talking about. I assumed we would be able to open it from the inside, but it's got a lock on it. This door's the only way that Pangoro and Darmanitan can get inside. We'll have to find the key. I mean, why don't you just break it?
Oh.
Look, Pikachu, there's another food wrapper on the floor.
It's the same as the one from Garbodor.
That means this trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out of this place.
What do you think, criminals would use the wastebasket? Ha! Yeah, and there might be some more proof, too. Let's keep looking. Yeah, criminals are a very, what a tidy lot. Not. Where are we at? Oh, come on, YouTube. Stop dragging it and just give back some of the views you took. Rats. Oh. Alright. Well, we gotta get ready for the next stream anyway. Okay. Return the title. Yep. Okay. Alright, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. Unfortunately, we have to get ready for another stream. So this stream is finishing way under. Yesterday's stream ended, like, I think it was close to 900 views. Or at least 800. This stream is ending at exactly 700 views. In order to get 2 episodes of Pokemon, this stream has to get 1,000 views. You've secured 1 episode of Pokemon for tomorrow already. But we only do, you know, continuous series if it continues to get 1,000 views. This is almost the series finale. So there is at least 1 episode of Pokemon that's happening tomorrow, but this stream also has to get 1,000 views. So that means you have to get 8, 9, 300 views in the next 12 to 15 hours. Anyway, your next stream is going to be on Paper Mario for Gamer Gal, Val. It's her ultimate tonight. So if you guys want to migrate over to that, that's where that's going to be happening around 11:30-ish, 11:35, 11:45. That's the plan. And I'm just going to get some of the streams set up. I also need to look up some YouTube shorts because I don't have any. And I doubt the cats are going to do anything. I got really lucky in the morning when they were being all cute and stuff. They're kind of mad at each other right now, so I don't see them really getting along too much tomorrow. So I'm going to need to do some YouTube short stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the super chats, and see you on Paper Mario in about 15-20 minutes. And you have at least one Pokemon stream unlocked for tomorrow, which is guaranteed. But in order to get a second stream, 1,000 views is required. So good luck, everybody. Hope you're able to do it. If not, I'll be looking at a different game at the 8 o'clock time slot. Okay? Alright, guys. God bless. Happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching.